Like, can't I just do what I plan to do and rip you off and go on about my business and tell a story about you? No. What's up, you guys? I have not seen you in forever. I've been making so much food and I haven't showed y'all my ugly face. So I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial with that Copycat Beauty palette and the makeup brushes that I have reviewed about a month or two ago, and I'm just now making a look with that palette. So that just shows you how much I do not wear makeup and how much I've missed you guys because I haven't seen y'all. So this is the palette that I was talking about. It's supposed to be that Cocoa Naked palette, and it really smells like chocolate.
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
And it just so good. And then I'm not gonna get too close until I put on my foundation because it's that time of the month and my face is hideous. But I wanted to make a video of my face or showing you guys my face and my personality. My goal is to not have to edit this video. I'm going to record straight through something that I have never done before, and let's just see how this goes. So I've got my brushes out and stuff. I got my snack. I could not wait to eat it, so I kind of have just a little bit left. I'm at my mom's house and she didn't have any hot chips, so I just put some Louisiana hot sauce on some regular Ruffles. Bussin'. And I like to let the hot sauce like get soggy a little bit on the chip. So good. So you got a little mukbang too. I've washed my face even though it doesn't really look like it. Ooh, and moisturized it. Priming my eyes with this Copycat eye primer. I have not used it before, so let's see what it does. Here's the tip. I have not really discussed this with anyone for real, but it's gonna be a story time about me selling pictures of my feet, and I did it for 24 hours. What inspired me to do that or something like that? That's just so crazy and out of character for me. I was just watching videos on YouTube and a recommended video popped up, and it was this girl saying how she made extra cash. Actually, not even no side cash. That was like a main hustle for her, like making thousands of dollars a month from pictures of her feet. And she would use like prosthetic feet and just fake pictures from the internet. It seemed like it was a good idea to try out for myself. So I set up a Craigslist ad, which I've never done before. I thought that was free, but it was $5. I paid that little $5 and I set up an ad. Mind you, Craigslist was introduced to me by a friend in high school, like to show me that you can purchase adult or intimate massages and prostitution and things like that. So that's kind of the vibe that I felt while I was making my ad. I just felt kind of dirty. I don't know. So I found a little price list on Pinterest. I'm going to show the screenshot to that. I don't know. I kind of just felt like a prostitute adding that list. It was like $35 for a personalized picture, $20 for 1 foot. I don't know. So basically putting prices on my body, but I was obviously not going to use my real feet. Not that there's a problem with my feet, because I think they're actually very cute. It's just not something that I'm into. Like, I'm not just gonna sit there and pose and try to get the perfect angle and lighting of my feet so I can sell my feet. Like, times is not that hard, thank God, for me. that I would have to actually really consider doing that. So anyways, I go on the internet and typed in mixed girl pretty toes or pretty feet. I don't even remember. And I found some feet that were close looking to mine, just so I could be more realistic. It's not even like I posted a picture of my face. I don't know. But that's what I did. I'm gonna use this pink. I don't even know what kind of look I'm trying to go for. There's a lot of colors in my 90s baby shirt. So I think I'm gonna use that pink for this tongue and maybe a blue. Hopefully this turns out cute. Maybe even throw in a little green. I am not going anywhere at all. And I'm probably not using the right brush. I don't really know what I'm doing. I used to love putting on makeup every day in high school, but after a while, that just was too much work. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. Ooh, it's a nice little pop. This eye's still dead with my Hulk vein. Anyways, I got a picture and posted that as my little profile. It was like some feet, the bottom of the feet together like this. Just a natural little foot picture. And then I had my pricing, and there was an option to have people inquire about more than what you're listing about. And if you check that box, that means people can ask about more than feet pictures or whatever you're advertising. Knowing that this was an experiment that I was getting into, I did check that box, and I want to know what would have happened if I didn't, if I would still come across the same type of like weird perv type guys. But that's what I did. I clicked that button, and hopefully I can insert screenshots of some conversations that I had through my email. I have never used Craigslist to purchase anything or to sell anything, so I really don't know how it works still. I don't know if people have my real email address. Hopefully not. I think it comes with like an attached Craigslist email that they assign to you once you make an account. So once people want to like inquire about what you're advertising or whatever, they don't have all your personal information. Somebody let me know in the comments below, because I was really confused when I was making it, and it was just off the whim at work, and I was bored. Which is another thing, like, oh my goodness. So the first person that contacted me, his name was John Smith, which I was just so excited that somebody actually replied to my advertisement. Like, oh my gosh, people are really trying to buy feet pictures. And I think that's like expensive. Like for 1 foot, $20. And then the prices went up from there, like from that Pinterest thing that I stole. But anyways, I had my first inquiry, and his name was John Smith. So he got to talking to me. He was like, I like your feet, but I don't want you to try and play me. Can you send me a sample picture? And I don't know what that is. I've never sold pictures of my feet or anything like that before. I didn't want to sound lame and do the wrong thing. I Googled what is a sample picture of feet. Google is my best friend. Sometimes my worst enemy when I'm sick, because those symptoms that I type in and get the results, I get crazy results. But anyways, so Google helped me out with that. And told me that it's basically what it sounds like. You send a picture of your feet, and they're going to send you a payment if they like it or not, and just to make sure that it's legit. So I also read that you don't want to get in too much conversation with these guys. It just needs to be strictly business. Like, send me the picture, send me the money, or send me the money and then the pic, whatever. You don't need to be trying to have like a drawn out conversation. It's kind of ugly, and that green is not showing at all. Maybe if I use a different brush. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep getting distracted because my eyes are looking ugly and I want them to look pretty. Okay. I really just want to leave them like this and put on some foundation. So John Smith, we get to talking, and I'm gonna admit I think I let it carry on a little bit too much because it was my first conversation, and yeah. So he was just like, if I pay you to paint your toes a certain color, would you do that for me? And I was like, yeah, just playing along. Like, I'm going to type in mixed girls with orange toenails, white, purple, yellow, whatever, and send that through and get my monies. But he was not trying to just do business. Like, can't I just do what I plan to do and rip you off and go on about my business and tell a story about you? No. So it got weird. He was like asking for specific positions of my feet. Like, can you do more than your feet? Do you do your ankles? Do you do your calves? Do you do your thighs? I'm like, I'm not gonna show you my whole body, sir. Like, no, I posted for feet, and then I was like, oh dang, I did select you can't inquire about more than just feet. So I can't blame him, I guess. But I can, because that's just a whole pervish activity that he was involved in. Like, you actually went out your way to look up. How do you even look up foot porn or photography? I don't even know. Oh, that is cute. Just dust it. That looks ratchet. So anyways, he's asking for a PayPal, which is something I don't have. I just have Cash App, and I was like, that was not listed on my price listing. It was either Facebook payments, which was another story that I'm going to add on to this, or Cash App. This was for an experiment, but if I made some coins along the way, I was definitely open to that, which I didn't. So then I had about 5 other guys message me, but out of those 5, it was explicit inquiries, like just nasty. I can't even repeat it. But yeah, just really weird how guys can be on the internet, but in real life you don't even know who these guys are. Like, it could be your brother, maybe your own man. Like, just everyday people, and they're just so weird and stalkerish online. Like, I get all kinds of weird DMs on my various social medias that will be linked in the description below. I don't know. I kind of feel bad for those guys. Like, you are really texting someone on the internet that you've never seen before. They have proof of y'all conversation, so they can show anyone and laugh at y'all, and whatever they want to do with that information, they can, instead of just meeting someone in real life, being normal, getting rejected if you do, and moving on about your life. I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick. So I just had this whole little conversation with John Smith. Basically ended up having a long conversation for no reason, because he was not really trying to purchase the pictures. He was just trying to see how far he could go and get free pictures for his own little pleasure. He even emailed me or sent me a sample picture of what he wanted my feet to do, which was have a teddy bear crossed in between my ankles and yeah, take a picture. Like, that's very specific. Like, where did you get that fantasy from? I just feel so weird talking to random people online. Anyways, I was like, what if he has my location on my phone and he tries to find me or something like that? And then I was like, oh my gosh, he has the same initials as my manager, and I am on my work Wi-Fi. So what if he's just testing me or just trying to see like what I'm doing? I was like, oh my gosh. So I just shut down my Craigslist thing, and I had a Facebook too, just for my feet, and I deleted that as well. There's like a whole foot fetish community. Like you can type in like groups on Facebook, and or you can type in like foot fetish or foot parties or something. I don't know. I got the idea from YouTube, and I just did everything she said that she did just so I could test it out for you guys. And I just do not recommend that. There's just so many odd jobs that you can do. Selling your body or fake pictures of your body, or taking the time out of your day to have any type of conversation along those lines is just not worth it, in my opinion. But if that's what you want to do, boo, be safe and smart. And I don't even know if it's legal or not to have postings or listings like that. I don't know. If so, it's crazy. So yeah, I don't want to be inspiring any type of impressionable young lady or male to sell pictures of their feet. If you are going to, at least do some fake pictures that you get off the internet. I don't know if that's legal to do. Just do your research and use your own brain. Okay, now y'all can focus on my eyes instead of my ugly skin. I know I'm cute and I am dogging myself a lot. It's just, I'm not feeling my skin today. I love this look though. It's real cute and simple. And natural tan. T50. I've had this for like a year or more. I don't even know. And I couldn't match that shade for a while. I just got it like one summer, and then it turned winter time, and I had to get that Fenty Beauty in like 3 shades lighter. And I'm sorry, my edges are not laid, you guys. It's been a long day, and this is not a hair tutorial. It's a makeup tutorial. I would show you guys my AliExpress haul, but that is going to be a upcoming video probably this weekend, if not the beginning of next week, because I am bloated and my stomach is really fat, and my arms and my face. But it's okay though. I'm a cute fatty. Now let's carve this face a little bit, just a little bit. Let's take away this fat. I do not have one beauty blender over my mother's house. So we're going to, do not come for me in those comments. I know I'm not using the right technique and brushes. Okay, you see how this is ugly AF, but I'm gonna blend it out and it's gonna be cute AF. Watch me work. See how I envision concealing my face? Think of your face as a skull. You don't have this part of the skull, right? You just have the chin. Why I highlight it right there. And then you have those cheekbones. And then the forehead. But we're just going to obviously just highlight right there. And you just have this little nose part. So I'm bringing the highlight, like to bring the focus here. You get it? You get it. I don't understand, or I don't know how I'm going to blend out my nose with this brush. It's like really spreading everywhere, so I'm just gonna use my finger. Just blend it out. You don't want to see no You see how it's light AF? And then my skin tone and then my eyebrow? No. Blend it out. And you see how I came across and in between my eyebrows? Blend that out too. Like Tammy off of Basketball Wives. Girl, I'm calling you out. Why haven't nobody on your team, like your makeup team, style team, told you that you need to go in between your eyebrows and rub that foundation or concealer in? You can see like her bare natural skin right here, and then the concealer and foundation, whatever, everywhere else. Like, that is a no-go. Cut it. I have laugh lines at the age of 23. See? But I've had them since like 16. I used to laugh so much in high school. I don't regret them. Like, every time I look at them, I remember how much fun I used to have. And I still do, but life's a little bit more serious as an adult. It's the stages of life. So what I did was I used this brown and this gold kind of. Dip. And just use this angled slanted brush and work that into that skull skeleton under the cheek. Oh, that is fire. Do not bring it all the way out here. Don't do that. You just need to play with the bronzer and the contour of your natural face, because it's different for everyone. I did used to bring mine out all the way to here until I started just really looking at my face and seeing where the light or natural light hits my face. And I just followed the natural shadows. You see, it just blends. You don't see a harsh line at all. And I've awakened my face. A tip that I've learned from Kim Kardashian is to do the 3, even though everyone's face is different. This is just the basic pattern or outline that you should follow. And you want to get up into that hairline. It looks like we're tanned. See? And don't just have like a box. You want to come out a little bit on the sides of your face. She's cute. This is a cute everyday little pop. Now we're going to get the sides of my nose. Try to leave a little highlight right here. And then we're going to come to the sides because, like I said, we're highlighting this area here. And you're even going to get below your nostrils. And she is almost done getting beat. Almost. Hey, Tuda. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. So yeah, you guys, in conclusion, hopefully you use your own brains, whether you are going to choose to sell pictures of your feet, whether for an experiment or whatever you want to do it for. Just be smart about it. Don't meet up with anyone. Don't have a real conversation with these guys because you don't know if it's a guy, girl, woman, child, probably old pedophile. To be honest, like, I mean, I know everybody got their own little kinks or whatever, but to actually seek out strangers to pay for pictures and or videos of feet is a little out of the norm. So, Coffee Cat Beauty review of the eyeshadows. First time me using it. I really like this one brush, even though you all sent, or I ordered about 4 or 5. I only used that one. but I'm learning. I'm going to record more videos like this for you guys because I had fun doing it. I'm at 40 minutes now, which is a long time to put on just this little bit of makeup. But yeah. Ugh. Ooh. It just shot right on. Y'all see that? Girl. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, she is cute. Oh. Excuse my dry A ponytail. Low. But I ended up being cute. And am I matching my shirt and my nails? Yes. Cute little date night. Little something. If you like this look and this video, make sure you like, comment below, and subscribe. No, make sure you subscribe. And thank you to all of my supporters who are already subscribed and you comment on all of my videos and like them. Keep doing what you do. I appreciate it. Bye.